too bad. So if I use this one, I get 4 stacks immediately. I do. I need to take a look at that more because... Oh, come on. Damage to flame burst and thermal detonator increased. I don't even think I have flame burst. Flame sweep I have. Flame burst?
I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster. We always have to get sent to places like the House of Assassins?
That's a good question, Meiko. It looks like you aren't the only intruder in House Drist, only the most obvious one. The man you fit appears to be an Imperial spy. He also appears to be stone dead. It doesn't take long for you to find the cause. The half dozen toxin something, whatever, something. There's no one here.
I don't like the looks of this.
I'm afraid you're too late. Duke Corwin took his leave of House Rist on a shuttle just moments ago. Rather hastily, I might add. So hastily he neglected to pay me. A rather gauche breach of etiquette. And unwise.
How about I pick up his tab, and you tell me where to collect?
Very considerate of you, but I don't know where he went. Still, it's odd to see Duke Corwin panic. Regardless, congratulations are in order for surviving this long. It's more than can be said for the last bounty hunter to stalk our dear Duke.
More than can be said for your cloak and dagger flunkies, too.
Don't let your success here go to your head. Our best assassins don't man our garrisons. I'm going to make you an offer, and I'm only going to make it once. House Rist has been contracted to eliminate Baron Zakhar Gerard and all of House Gerard's leadership. We'd like to commission you to carry out these assassinations on our behalf.
Why don't you handle this?
You already have the Baron's confidence. You could easily get close enough to eliminate everyone at once. You're the obvious choice for the job.
I don't trust this guy, boss. Zakhar's been good to us so far. Let's play straight with him.
It's a simple decision, really. Death or profit.
Your credits are no good.
Such a pity. Goodbye, bounty hunter.
I'm not scared of you.
Advocate, are you there? Oh, damn this blasted thing. Can you hear me? I have news. I don't dare discuss the details on an insecure channel. Please return to House Gerard as soon as possible.
And back we go.
What do you think the Baron wanted to tell you? Seemed pretty urgent.
Well, he probably wants to tell us about where our target went, I hope. Otherwise it's no good.
I apologize for recalling you here, but I couldn't risk my cousin catching wind of this discussion. If his retreat from House Rist is any indication, the Durasteel Duke is already running scared, and I'd like him to stay right where he is. It may not be our goal, but crippling House Rist is worth noting. Consider this payment for supporting the Thule war effort.
Your whole family is on the Rist's hit list.
Thank you for the warning, but I don't think Rist is in any position to strike after your actions.
Huh?
What is the meaning of this?
I just caught this little rake of yours in a dalliance with my wife.
More like you caught your wife in a dalliance with me, cuckold.
Unless you want half of House Thule, questioning why we continue to keep you riffraff here, you'll grant me that winter haven of yours.
My grandfather's estate? Are you mad? That's half my family's lands. Advocate, kill this petty extortionist, and I'll double what I just gave you.
They're your credits.
Worth
Okay.
every last credit. Thank you, Advocate. Rafid, you're confined
Okay.
to your chambers indefinitely. Hope I do not keep you there for the rest of your natural life. Now get out!
My life or yours, father?
As I was saying, with House Rist unable to protect him, I have no doubt that Duke Corwin is seeking asylum with the Organas.
I've already crushed the best this planet has to offer.
The Organas have off-world support as well, but let's not speculate. You've more than demonstrated your talent for frontal assault. There's nowhere left for my cousin to run. Go kick down House Organa's doors and give them hell. Expect a bonus for any additional Organa casualties.
We're gonna need to stop by Nashada. Let me see. I'm very close to being full. But we are not done here yet, that's the thing. So we need to go down here. That doesn't seem too bad, really. I mean, I can just go here. Is it up here? Is this Organa? It is. Okay, it's up here. Let's hope it's here.
It's him! He's here! Stop him!
He is here.
Valor, help! Someone is trying to kill me. Valor! Wait! Don't shoot. I'm not who you think I am. Look! See?
Oh, wow. Why?
Guess nobody told you. The bait gets eaten.
No! No, please! Don't!
Boss, behind us.
Take him down!
Hold your fire. There has been enough needless killing today. This is a misunderstanding. I am sure we can reach an agreement without further bloodshed.
You've got my attention.
The impersonator you've been chasing is Lady Muriel Corwin, the Duke's sister. If you want to see the Duke, you need only look there. The real Duke Corwin died almost a month ago while visiting to negotiate a treaty. Even using Kolto suspension, our attempts to revive him have ultimately failed. All we've managed to do is delay his bodily death.
I need that body.
Since you're more than capable of taking Duke Corwin from us, we won't resist under two conditions.
What is?
Leave peacefully and speak nothing of this deception to anyone.
Looks like we're finally catching a lucky break.
Will you agree to those terms?
Well, this could have just gone so much easier if they handed it over from the beginning.
I'd rather rack up my bonus kills.
Come on, boss. Are we really so hard up for cash you've got to kill everybody you see?
Money doesn't grow on trees, Mako. It grows on nobles.
No! Please, no! Ah!
Open fire!
He does have a point, but it is one way of explaining it. Oh, is that an AoE skill? I didn't know. I'm gonna have to get used to this spec. And there we go. Finally, we have him. He's done here.
Better not tell the Hunt Master he was already dead. They might make us do another one.
Oh no, what's happened?
This is a new low, Rafid.
You're accusing me. If anyone is...
Gentlemen, compose yourselves. Our esteemed guest has returned.
We are busy, Bounty Hunter, and as you can see, Baron Zakar is otherwise indisposed. My nephew's last act was preparing a sum of credits. I can only assume they're yours.
How'd the Baron bite it?
My nephew was done in by a poisoned glass of wine. Obviously, his overambitious progeny's doing.
I'm ambitious now? Why, Uncle? Stooping to compliments, to slander me.
The Baron has no further need of your services. I have to assume the burden of managing my nephew's estate.
As the Baron's only son, I have first claim to succession, hater.
Your claim was forfeit the moment you killed your father. As regent, the title passes to me.
Actually, Father, the Baron passed his authority to our advocate. Legally, the bounty hunter could name the new head of House Gerard.
What? Oh, I thought we just got it.
That'll be whichever one of you makes this worthwhile.
I've accumulated a tidy sum over the years. Appoint me Baron, and I'll see you well rewarded.
Ha! Hader keeps his purse strings so tight he could garrote you with it. Grant me my inheritance, and I'll grant you a title. That's fair, right? You can make yourself at home whenever you like.
Should either one of them take over, we'll all end up paupers or lapdogs to the Thools. Advocate, you've already helped me work towards escaping the chattel role I'm relegated to. If you would finally liberate me from these buffoons, I would be very grateful.
Enough pandering. What's your decision, Advocate?
I don't want to pick any of them. I don't want to pick any. I'm not happy with any of that.
This is a new low. You're
My job is finished. I've other places to be.
What are you doing? Get back here and name me Baron.
That's better. Don't want anything to do with them. Return to your hangar on Aldron. So we can't. So we can't use the porter ship. So since it tells us to not use the holo terminal in our ship, something must happen now when we end up in the hangar. But what? I don't know. We already took out the competition, I think. Wrist messenger.
Wrist Forky dead ahead. Better watch your back.
You looking for trouble?
No need to be alarmed. I'm only here to deliver a message. It is unfortunate that our individual arrangements had us at odds earlier, but that's simply the nature of our business. My master wishes to ensure that there's no ill will left between us.
I don't know. I can be real temperamental. I find credits help lighten my mood.
My master anticipated this. Please accept a peace offering. House Rist will no longer interfere with your affairs. News Tarot Blood will not take graciously, I'm sure. He fronted a considerable sum to ensure his rivals were dealt with. I imagine he'll threaten some reprisal, but I think we both know what Tarot Blood's word is worth.
Well, they turned out to be good. I like that. But look, when I say good, it's they at least they also were like, we're not going to deal with Tarot Blood anymore. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's leave.
Galaxy will continue trembling at your approach if it knows what's good for it, Master. Maker knows I do.
Yeah, I don't dare to look at that. We do have some people to talk to. This one we're gonna be listening to. But these two, I'm just gonna be skipping. Because yeah.
Did you? When people are afraid, it was. You know what they say? Quit complaining. Our time.
There we are. What do you want, gold?
So, this is home. A little spare, don't you think?
Thought I'd have more dancing girls?
Now there's a thought. I'm just saying maybe you should consider conserving ammo and installing seats with upholstery. Think about it.
Couldn't hurt to make this bucket a little more livable.
Well, I can recommend some folks who keep a good selection of before-market parts so as not to strain your budget. We can't all be fabulously wealthy criminal masterminds, but this bounty hunting gig seems straightforward enough. Besides, I like the idea of doing the chasing for a change, even if I am slumming it. Oh, it's good to relax. This is as close as I'm getting to it these days.
Everyone has limits.
Are you kidding? I'm in my prime. I'm talking about trying to unwind here. I mean, really unwind. It's unsettling. I've spent so long keeping one step ahead of somebody, I can't believe I've lost them for good. At least when I'm out with you, I usually know where the blaster fire's coming from. Keeps my mind off trouble. Mostly.
Didn't realize you were having this much trouble adjusting.
Spend 30 years doing what you're doing and you'll know what I'm talking about.
If you're not up to something, let me know before it becomes a problem.
I'm just in a funk. Come on, I think I've had my fill of all this cheering up. You know, you're pretty quick to sniff out an opportunity for profit.
I like to think I know my business.
Ooh, there's no doubt about that. I wonder how much more lucrative our little partnership could be if you applied that intuition to something other than bounty hunting.
We're trying to con me.
Gave up trying to make an honest living already?
I was looking for a fresh start with this little arrangement, not a career change. My abundance of skills and expertise are always at your disposal. It just so happens that most of my expertise is in crime. Mull it over. I'd hate to see so much potential go to waste.
We have a lot of dialogue with him.
I've been thinking it over, and I see a lot of room for improvement maximizing your profits. Take catching me, for example. Sure, you got a nice bounty from the Great Hunt, but why stop there? You just need to use a little imagination.
And what did your imagination come up with?
A few words in the right ears, and you could make a lot of money on poor Tiresias's remains, if you don't mind double-crossing crime lords. Offer the body, see who bites, rob them blind. Couldn't be simpler.
Drum up some interest. If the payoff is worth the risk, I'm in.
See, that's the best part about this little partnership.
The scams are a lot less risky when you know you can vaporize anyone in the room. So, that suggestion I had involving my duplicate? Turns out there are a lot of folks out there who've still got a bone to pick with the late Tiresias Loci. A little friendly competition couldn't hurt our final take. I'm thinking an auction would do the trick.
In my experience, auctions in the underworld don't mix well.
Oh, sure. Get enough bad seeds in one place, and something bad's bound to crop up. A little weeding out takes care of that. Give me some time off the ship, and I can handle the whole thing by proxy. The only finger you'll have to lift will be the one accepting your credit transfer.
Take as long as you need.
I'll be back before you know it. What, no parade? Oh, not even a cake? How about at least mustering a good to see you for the guy holding your share of the credits?
Sorry to disappoint. Take a drink instead?
Well, just this once. Your cut. Pretty good take, considering the expenses. The bidders really couldn't wait to take Tiresias off our hands.
I didn't expect much to come of this.
I know you didn't, which, if you'll recall, was my point from the start. You might say I've got some experience duping these suckers. 3 pirate crews, 10 free traders, 2 exchange bosses, half a dozen huts, 1 I don't even remember crossing. Kept licking his lips. I think his name was Druga. It was quite the rogues' gallery. A lot of familiar faces. Brought back memories, let me tell you.
Alright. Meiko probably wants to talk.
Looking fit and deadly, as always.
Been talking to some people. One of my contacts just had some guy in Arshada asking about me.
Sounds like he's asking to get shot.
Hear any objections? Me neither. My contact says the guy practically screams spook. He's asking about my whereabouts. Goes by the name of Carteri. The spook, not my contact. I think we have time to pay him a visit, don't you?
I'm not leaving him loose to come after us. We'll deal with him soon.
All right, then we have a plan.
Dad wants us to go to Nar Shaddaa, which is good because we need to go there. First, let's send in this one.
Bioscan incoming.
The Durasteel Duke, confirmed. Guess he wasn't blaster-proof after all. You're clear to move on.
Any word on arrival?
It's been confirmed that Irido-san was disqualified in his sleep weeks ago. Guess he got sloppy. Welcome to the final round, Hunter. Contact your handler when you're ready to proceed. Good hunting.
I won't keep Krista waiting.
I don't think she's giving you a choice in the matter. Someone's trying to get through.
I know who you are, Hunter. You have made an enemy of Taro Blood. Even now, Taro's comrades head to Nar Shaddaa to discuss ways to eliminate you from the Great Hunt. I am sending you the coordinates of that meeting. I do not know how long they'll be there, so I'd suggest haste.
What's your interest here?
These Mandalorians chose not to participate in this Great Hunt so that Taro would have a clear shot at victory. This was a dishonorable act, unworthy of our traditions. It should not go unpunished. Taro robbed you of your allies in this competition. It seems only fitting that you return the favor.
I like the way you think.
There is no finer thing than the blood of an enemy righteously slain. Go to Nar Shaddaa. Confront those who have dishonored you and my people. Show them what it means to be a true warrior.
That was Head Arsoon. I can't believe it.
You think Sung's on the level?
He's a living legend. There's no way he'd be in cahoots with a dirtbag like Taro Blood. If Soon wants to help us, we should seriously consider heading to those coordinates.
Alright. So our destination is Nar Shaddaa. It's good. 3 things to do. There are 2 quests and we need to visit the merchant. But I just need to find this said merchant too. I don't really know where it is. The cantina, maybe?
Go on. I've distracted you from the Great Hunt long enough as it is.
What? I'm no fan of this planet. This planet is really... Yeah, it is really not fun. Lower promenade.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, this is the right way. Could have just gone to the cantina. So well, now we're here, so may as well just go like this. And now we just need to find the reputation one. I think it's over here. It's not here. I remember this place, we are close. Here.
Patuk Coup Chacho Chunky Fagota Boom Gabat Sechobot Boom Ni Patuga Wa Wanta Humpa
Wait, did I? I didn't accept anything.
Patuk
Okay, turn in 100. Continue. Turn in 20. Cancel.
Jongawika Jota Flink
That's better.
Really something.
Now reach the weekly cap. I don't really know what that means, but well, I know what it means, but I don't know what we will get from doing all this. Oh well. We do need to go here, don't we? But which one is that? Wrong side. Okay, that is the... Yeah, that's the right one, actually. This is the one for Mako.
Coral, well, this is a surprise. Never thought you'd just turn yourself in.
Okay, first thing, my name's not Coral. Second, what are you talking about?
Right, of course not. I suppose you're just here for a friendly chat then?
Could aim for something that won't kill him. Arm or leg. Might speed things along.
I kinda like that idea. Just try not to make a mess.
I can imagine what she's told you, Hunter, but you're being played. She's anything but a helpless little girl.
Try answering a question or two. Who's Coral?
Let's keep this short, shall we? I don't want anyone seeing us and reporting this. And I'm not stupid enough to draw on you. Here's everything I was given on my target. Take it and go.
Data pad's encrypted. See if I can crack it later. This thing... She really does look like me, huh?
I didn't even see it.
She's got nothing on you.
No, she definitely looks like me. Guess I have plenty to keep me busy for a while. We should get going. That guy, Carteri from Nar Shaddaa, remember him?
He's behind us.
We met him, so he's real. Fake identity?
I don't know. I'm not sure he was.
He's right there. There.
Maybe a bunch of Minox in a human suit. I can't find out anything about him. Nothing.
Trying a little hard to dig up intel on a guy we left in the dust, aren't you?
You jealous? Of the guy who squealed at the first sign of a blaster? Today just keeps getting better. You know what's weird? The more I look at that holo of Coral, the more it makes me think. If I've got a sister, what else have I got? Aunts, uncles, cousins? Maybe I've been missing family dinners for my whole life.
Could be a bunch of people wondering where you are right now.
Think so? Probably all torqued at me. That Mako, she never calls, she never writes. Still, I've gotta wonder,